Entonces, hello, good afternoon. Then welcome to this forum below. We will introduce ourselves and talk about a very important topic with my partner.
Good afternoon.
Hello,
Good afternoon.
hello,
Good afternoon.
girls.
Hello.
Hello, how
Hello.
are you?
Okay.
Very well, thank you.
Uh, let's begin our work in, in this moment, please. Empecemos nuestro trabajo en este momento, por favor.
Perfect.
Entonces,
Okay. Okay. Good afternoon, guys. My name is Daniela Guzman Gutierrez. I'm 17 years old. I live in Aguachica, Cesar.
Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Daniela Bandera Hernandez. I'm 26 years old and I live in Aguachica, Cesar.
Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Maria Fernanda Solano Flores. I live in Ahuechica. I am 20 years old. I am 10 for semester for English 3.
Good afternoon. My name is Francis Gomez. I am 3 years old. Mm, I live in Pitalito, Huila. I am from Timana, Huila. Moment, I am using the third semester, the English 3. Um, yeah.
Okay. I share my screen of the slide with the question. Using my screen.
Yeah. Okay. How the U.S. Air Force has prevented the attacks? If the attack had been terrorist, the Air Force could have avoided such a catastrophe, since it had always had the capacity to defend its nation.
Is of course good the high force and unit staff have very important information and defense of protection would have been organized. This would not have happened.
Fine.
esa es la primera pregunta, ¿cierto, niño?
Yeah.
Yes.
Y todos la respondemos de entrada, o sea,
The first question, I'm screen.
o sea, una pregunta. Vamos a responder la primera pregunta todos, y luego la segunda
Todos.
pregunta todos,
Exacto.
Yeah.
All the answer. Yes.
¿y en qué orden estoy yo de último?
El orden que está
Tercero.
en
Tercero, o sea, me toca, ya. A common claim among conspiracy theorists is that the North American Aerospace Defense Command NORAD issued a standout order or deliberately scrambled fighters late to allow the hijacked airplane to reach their territory without interference. According to this theory, NORAD had capability of locating and intercepting planes on 9/11 and its failure failure to do so indicates a government conspiracy to allow the attacks to occur. Conspiracy theorist Mark Elsie says there is only one explanation for this. All Air Force was ordered to stand down on 9/11.
Okay. Um, in the end, in my opinion, which I assume my bias, the USA Air Force had the ability to successfully prevent disease attacks, but based on poor equipment and negligence, they didn't not take any action against. Is new. The US government had been warned. Prosigan, por favor.
Okay. I think that the possibilities are endless. The first thing to think about is whether the officers of the United States were prepared, but nevertheless they will have to participate because they had in the necessary tools to stop the attack. However, it should be clarified that even if they were notified, it may have been too late to stop the attack. Pay attention to the possible results, but most likely yes, the airport could be stopped the attack or falling that made the deaths worse. Okay, the next slide.
Were the Twin Towers deliberately demolished by explosives? Okay. And this is a difficult claim to be taken in consideration. I didn't believe that they could have been in demolition on purpose. Government has been known for ending information and interviews that indicate both buildings were in direct zone of the resistance attack. The steel material supporting um, would have prevented it from falling on itself. However, there is no proof of such hypothesis.
Continue.
If the planes crashes there were explosives, sign fire winters, reposan on the train.
Seguimos con la
Yes,
segunda pregunta.
yes.
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
Yes. Two. Second.
the initial collapse is fully compatible with a controlled demolition. Such explosion cannot the productivity jet fuel only while they are fully compatible with a control. A building cannot fall into free fall without being exploited. That is why it could fall into free fall. In other words, controlled demolition from a speed close to free life. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Who's, who's next? Who's next? ¿Quién es la próxima?
Uh, Me. Franklin Square, New York, five leaders acknowledged that if they were demolished by Stevens, they claimed that it was not only consequence of the attack and the fires, but that they were deli- delivered because of the explosion.
Okay, good.
Very well.
Second question. Yes, the analysis of the documentary showed with good argument how the skull no had fallen just because of the impact of the planes. The towers were very well constituted, and it is clear that it was necessary to demolish the material they were made. This was something very well organized.
Organize.
Very well.
Okay, come on.
Question three, second.
Next.
Question 3.
Vamos con la tercera, por favor.
Question 3. Yes.
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 Were some people forewarned about the attack? Uh, yes. My answer is yes. William Binney said that in January uh, he sent a petition to his superiors to apply the interest to a list of websites subject of the terrorism, but his request was rejected. Likewise, Russian President Vladimir Putin warned his US counterpart about the impending attack of December 11, several days before it happened in this book of Asia. In the book, the Russian president spoke with George W. Bush and told him that Russian intelligence services detect a terrorist campaign and added that the threat come from Afghanistan. No more.
Okay. It is, it is known that many governments from other countries and intelligence service warned the States of America about the possible Al Qaeda attack. Yet the U.S. or government decided to ignore then and planning no strategy against supposedly there. Continue, please.
Entonces, and answer question 3. Pre-attack warnings of varying, varying details of the planned attacks against the United States by Al Qaeda were ignored due to a lack of communication between various law enforcement enforcement and intelligence personnel for the lack of interagency communication. The 9/11 Whose knees, please? Whose knees, please? Quiere decir quién sigue, por favor.
Okay, thank you. Mm, good. Yes, many people and later warning that they will use planes for terrorist attacks. I will say that they did not become the bad use if they how good. Thank you.
Very well.
Yes,
Gran pronunciation.
especially during winter and police the new was spreading to the wall prepared for the attack.
Regarding his response, companion Raphael, it, I will not say that it was a lack of communication, but that they used that information in their favor because at the time it was convenient to create an attack or allow it.
Okay. Um, I think it had to happen, but there was always being
Miguel, no
strong,
bien las respuestas.
strong.
Me gustaron leer.
Ah, está sonando, hay mucho ruido.
Yes,
Vayan a toda mecha.
Ay, es que yo vivo cerca de una cantina, perdón, disculpa.
Ah,
Entonces, cuando no te toque, apaga el micrófono para que no interrumpa a los demás y cuando te toque, pues habla.
okay, vale.
pues, te iba a responder lo que
Yeah,
estaba
continue.
respondiendo.
Yeah.
I think I had to happen, but there has always been manipulation to mean that the Zeus destroyed the Twin Towers.
Yes.
Was the Pentagon really hit be an airplane? Esa es la pregunta, ¿no? No
Yeah.
plane hit, no plane hit the Pentagon. The claim points to sometimes is pan flight 70, 77 hitting the Pentagon, which would mean that the terror attack was not carried out by Islamic terrorists. There is this disagreement in the truth movement that what done I had the Pentagon is hit of 577. One of the most popular theories is that it was a bomb detonated from within the building. Another theory is that it was a missile, either a global hawk drone or a tomahawk cruise missile remotely controlled far away from the Pentagon. The claim also includes the claim that the debris found at the Pentagon was not from a Boeing 757. Additionally, the truth movement has proposed and parallelly claimed that the flight motor parts and landing field that was found the Pentagon fit a global how drone.
Okay. Okay. Some people say the Pentagon was really hit be, by an airplane. Some others say it was many conspiracy theories claim that the holes in the building, which pictures have been shown, were too small to be hit by an airplane and leaves many holes, and missing information based in this incident. It is it is so it is so to use to believe was true. Okay, my opinion, I don't think so, because the oldest in the building were small for an airplane. It's true. Proceed.
Okay, thanks.
Very well.
My opinion, anal- analyze everything. It is clear that what hit the Pentagon was not the plane that was supposedly had, was something smaller. It could be said that a jet, as the evidence demonstrates, that it was a smaller ship than commercial airplane.
Mm, is the office version only 77 in the through the Pentagon crisis from units links in Pennsylvania.
Okay, perdón.
Other
No,
question?
tranquila. Que estoy rápida para las preguntas. Muy
Yes,
cortitas. Mereces responder rápido. Vale,
the
diga.
plane crashed in the Pentagon is one of the biggest enigmas of like 7 of American Ireland, which diverted for a minutes later collides with the Pentagon. However, it is strange that after this of Ireland being luggage or bodies were found. The army reportedly fired a missile that disintegrated the so the consequences were less serious. The next question.
Okay.
Very well. Who's next?
Mm, okay. Um,
Wow.
call um, what happened?
And
Question number 5.
and
You,
Number
commentary.
me.
Could the attacks have been prevented?
Eh, Iba a comentar algo con referente a la última pregunta, la pregunta,
this.
la que pasamos.
Okay.
Mm,
Por eso
ok,
levanté la
vale.
manito.
Es que no puedo ver porque tengo la pantalla aquí con esto.
Ah, ok, listo. Bueno. Good. Regarding his response, he will not say he was shot down because there were witnesses who saw the plane fly very low and that it was small a jet. If it had been turned down, it would have been different.
Uh, yes, but they have no real evidence that it was a plane since the remains of it were found.
I respect to both.
Okay. The next question.
Okay, come on. All the attacks has been prevented. Mm, what ways And what's this? I was already reading about the attacks and the Air Force came and what say it was the information. Okay.
Okay, you know, uh, they call have avoided. I they reject the warnings and receive made to the warmer, not ignoring, and paying attention to small details. No more, Rafael.
Ok, suena el vallenato nuevamente. Hola, ¿me escuchan?
Yes.
Conspiracy theories claim that action or inaction by USA officials with foreign knowledge was intended to ensure that the attacks took place successfully. For example, Michael Mitchell, former British environment
Juan, Juan, ¿estás ahorita?
environment minister and member of Tony Blair's government said that the United States knowingly failed to prevent the attacks.
Okay, okay. Yes, as, as mentioned before, several warnings were received, and there was enough time to begin preparation and avoid risks. It is strange to see with the US government did not have any sort of protection or plan to avoid this tragedy. Um, no more. Continue.
Okay. Always, if if it had really been a terrorist attack, the United States could easily have prevented the death of so many people. It has enough intelligence to detect and organize any attack. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, very well.
Franci.
You speaking very well. Ustedes hablan muy bien.
Okay. Was Osama bin Laden really captured on Ankeli and Kylie? In my way, it doesn't seem a very fishy situation. I still wonder with the USA government decided not to make any DNA or picture of Osama bin Laden's date to be made public. Mm, there was no need to hide truth information, and all of the victims and people around the world deserve to know there might be possibility that the news and information that was spread around is fake and he might still be alive. in my opinion, or in the case, I think this tragedy could have been avoided. Okay, disculpe. In disagree, I think Osama bin Laden is alive because they didn't Mike. No more. Continue, please.
Okay, easy, ready, a bit confusing, saying a soiled hand thrown at a toilet and thrown in a throne in the sea. Put the photographs on the ADN test.
Yes?
Okay,
Ah.
vale. This is Raji a bit confusing sign and soiled had thrown in the throne into the sea. Put the photograph on the ADN test.
Okay. Uh, Robert O'Neill in the book The Operator tells how he entered a house and he sees it. Sorry. O'Neill took note his step and short twist. He says a short weird sign for fish. This 49 years old man spoke the first time in the government did not deny or confirm the fact. No more. Continue, please.
Okay. And it is a bit confusion because there are many speculations. It is not for sure if he was eliminated or not. What I can believe is that Israeli dead because he has not been polished as we did is those years and
Yes.
No, no.
But not.
Speculation,
No, no,
speculation,
no.
I think
no,
don't
speculation for people. Especulaciones que la gente,
oh, sí.
no their comparison.
como por ponerle ahí una
Yes,
pregunta
yes,
a la pregunta, ¿no?
No
Ustedes pueden decir,
comparison.
this is
yes.
stupid.
It's stupid. Yes.
Yes.
I disagree. I think Osama bin Laden is alive because they didn't make this there public.
Osama bin Laden is a terrorist. Barack
Yeah.
Obama is the president of the UA.
Ok, continúe.
Okay.
Yeah. Un moment. Uh, Company Daniela. Regarding his response, there is really no proof of this. They did not share clear evidence about the fact.
Hmm. In the fact, evidence chart in Williams magazine, so your answer can be reliable.
Very well.
Uh, is respectable. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Okay, continue. Yeah.
Next question.
Number 7. Question number 7.
Yes.
Okay.
Who be he? Whose be he?
Was 9/11 caused by the American government on purpose? In my
The,
opinion, yes, it was necessary to demolish the Twin Towers. What better than using a terrorist drill to avoid everything? They save a lot of money and media and social cleansing. I will say it was something very well organized. Creative, our brain then many benefits some people, such as those of the High Command who were of course the most favorite with deals. But as the saying goes, the end justifies the means. Thanks.
Okay, yes, because the USA government wanted to scare and control the population. It is sometimes that might be possible with the current evidence and why proof had been destroyed, hiding or manipulate. There is no possible way to prove that 9/11 was was caused delivery. In spite of that, many people theorists and truly think this was a strategy to implement Department of Homeland Security, 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 and be able to control population more easily in the end. It will forever remain mystery, and if it was done on purpose, the criminal of Full Massacre, they still free and working with no remorse to this day. No more.
Okay. Well, the possibilities on this possibility cannot be ruled out. That is, there is a lot of confidential information on the part of the government on the United States. So it is possible that they have claimed another. They could even have been on the side of the terror. No more.
Okay. According to Redsys, the government of America was no involved. The attack would some theories say mean there be a possibility.
okay. There are many conspiracy theories that attribute the planning and executing, execution of the September 11 attacks against the United States to parties other than or in addition to Al Qaeda, including that there was advance on legacy of the attacks among high-level government officials. Government investigation and independent reviews have created test theories. Proponents of test theories assert that there are inconsistencies in the commonly accepted version or evidence that was either ignored or overlooked.
was charged